Welcome to the Goon Cast. I'm Joe. In this clip, we're talking WWE Big Draft at the Goon Cast. Check out their playlist for the rest of the episode and subscribe for more.
Who is it?
Speaking of wrestling, it was a couple things. Booker T is the GOAT.
He's a
I'm
legend
gonna get
now.
you, nigga. Oh.
We're coming for you. I can't say it.
Oh, he said, "I'm coming for you, nigga."
Hulk Hogan.
Then he caught himself.
He said to Hulk Hogan was the great guy to say it to. And yeah, you can tell he was pissed right away once he said it. Hilarious. And the people next to him laughed.
Apparently, I just heard an interesting story about Booker T. Apparently, he fought someone. Who the fuck now? I'm blanking on the name. Like a real fight in the backstage.
Batista.
Batista.
Went to blows at, I think, a SummerSlam commercial shoot.
Yeah, and apparently, like security and shit was trying to break it up. And like Undertaker and them was like, nah, let that happen.
I think Booker T beat his ass too, right?
What'd you say? Yeah, Booker T fucked him up.
Supposedly. Yeah.
That's how
He probably said a lot of niggas, fuck you, nigga.
I wish I could have seen that fight.
But he came out of prison to do that.
Yeah, he was in prison.
Yeah.
Robbery, I think, some shit. It was something serious.
With his bare hands or some stupid shit. He's like, what? Give me the motherfucking money. Like he was fucking wild.
You see Booker, he's still jacked as hell this day. He looks the same.
Yeah, he's fucking jacked, still like 50.
Is wrestling still is there any stars like that anymore? Is there any like iconic moment? I haven't watched in a couple years.
It's not quite as big as it was, so it's hard to say star power wise. I mean, you have a Brock Lesnar who was around here and there.
It's still, you know.
Ronda Rousey was around.
Ronda.
Yeah.
The last star I remember was like John Cena, like the big star. It was like John Cena.
Cena's kind of finally out of it.
In the last couple of years, he finally started. He's getting so many movie roles now. He's just so busy with other shit.
Too big of an actor.
I saw there's another guy that was after him. I don't know if he still wrestles. I think he had a heart condition or some shit. He got long hair. A lot of women find him
Roman Reigns.
That cat.
He's killing around.
Is he still fucking wrestling?
He's the big dog, man. He's the champ right now.
That's fucking what's up, man.
He just came back. Yeah,
and he's related to The Rock, right?
Yeah. He had leukemia, so he was out for a while. So then at the beginning of the pandemic, he didn't want to fight because he could be compromised. But he came back very recently. He won the belt. He was supposed to fight for WrestleMania, but he didn't fight because of COVID. And he came back like a month or so ago, and he won the belt very quickly. And he's like finally turned to like a full on bad guy, like tough guy. So he's on like the run of his life. He's been killing it.
It's amazing.
So he's a bad guy?
Yeah.
Kind of. For the first time.
I fucking like that.
He's feuding with like his real life cousin right now.
They had a match.
In real life or just
real life?
Real life. Because they're both from the same like Samoan wrestling family, like at The Rock, Rikishi.
Oh, fuck.
Like it's been really good. Roman's killing.
In fact, they have a big match coming up.
Yeah, they wrestled at one pay-per-view. They're about to have a rematch at Hell in a Cell, like 2 weeks, I think.
They still do Hell in the Cells?
Oh, yeah.
It's its own pay-per-view now, man. They do.
They should have been I'm be honest. As a comedian, I don't believe in like canceling and cancel culture.
Man.
But the one thing that should have been canceled was the fucking Hell in a Cell. After the Mick Foley shit.
There's been some crazy drafts, man.
First of all, didn't they fucking hang the big boss man from that shit?
They did.
Legendary.
They gotta get rid of that shit. That cell brings like the darkness out of people.
So like
Women have finally had it.
Jordan steps inside of it. You'll see some darkness.
Yeah.
He's been talking about dark. Yeah, he's been killing people this year.
Talking about women go in Hell in Cells too now?
Yeah, women do it. There's regular tag team matches in the cell.
Yeah, they get Sasha Banks this year in the cell.
Yeah, there's already a big women's
Huge
match
favor,
coming up.
Now's the time to get involved with the network.
I feel like
you want to jump in?
They have a free version now too.
Yeah, they do.
First, I feel like I'm gonna age myself right now, but I'm just really excited. Right? They still do Elimination Chambers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pay-per-view too.
That's pay-per-view too. That's like in February.
Usually, yeah.
I fucked with the elimination. How they had to stand behind that glass and the shit open.
Yeah,
and
those are great matches.
Women do that too now, and they have tag team elimination chambers where teams are in the pods.
That's
Crazy.
fire. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Those are fun.
I like that women are being able to do it now, if they want to do it, because that's kind of dope, man. Let them experience what Mick Foley experienced back in the day.
Yeah, well, maybe not that far.
They're doing it.
They want to.
Sasha's going off the cell, I can tell.
Remember, you know who would have went off the cell back in the day?
Who?
Hardcore Holly. Remember her?
Oh.
No,
yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I'm fucking thinking about like all the wrestlers. I remember when they came in and shit, and now they do drafts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
they would do it rarely back in the day, but they have a big. They had
like Smackdown Raw drafts like that.
Yeah.
That was my shit. I fucked with that back in the day.
What's happening right now?
Right now.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's on Raw right now. We gotta turn that on soon. It started on SmackDown on Friday. This is day 2
of the draft, right?
This is day 2 of the draft. Final day.
All right, what Roman Reigns? Where did he get picked?
SmackDown picked him with their first pick, 2nd overall. Raw picked their champion, then SmackDown picked their champion, the big dog, Roman Reigns.
Who's Raw's champion?
He's this big Scottish motherfucker, Drew McIntyre. He's pretty cool.
Is he like white as fuck?
He's pretty pale. Well, he's got like a beard, long hair.
It's kind of like Roman.
He's not like Sheamus.
No,
not Sheamus pale.
Not Sheamus pale. He's got a bit of a tan. Yeah, Sheamus still around.
Sheamus still around?
Still around.
He just right?
Him and Jeff Hardy just had a hell of a feud. You know Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy too.
Jeff Hardy. Which
Still
is great.
Legend.
Oh, fuck.
Jeff Hardy jumped off a ladder a couple weeks ago. It was crazy.
He has to stop doing that too.
He's nuts, dude. He's still
because if I'm 20, this is how I'm thinking about it. If I'm 28 and I've been looking at wrestling when I was young.
Jeff was on.
So
Jeff was on WWF TV when he was 16 too. So think about his life. He's been jumping off ladders for more years than he's.
That's my whole point. He has to be like fucking 45. Like
he's like 40, maybe 41. He started young.
40.
That's the thing.
Maybe he started double that.
Matt Hardy still wrestling too.
Yeah.
He got fucked up recently.
He's in the Rival Company.
Oh, he's in a different thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't WWE until recently, but he like left and went somewhere else. And he's still doing it.
Do you guys go to the amateur circuits?
We've been to indie shows back when it was free.
We used to see each other in person too, Chris.
Way back.
Really?
It's crazy. Way back.
If you can imagine that.
I can't.
Yeah. Indie shows are fun. We used to go to a bunch. We used to go to some weird ones too.
Yeah.
When they do a draft, do they draft the do they draft like from indie shows like amateurs, or is it only like the ones?
Well, WWE has the main 2 brands they ever on SmackDown, but now there's like a 3rd brand. It's kind of like a developmental brand. It's called NXT. It's on USA Network now, so it's on Prime. It's on the same channel as Raw, but it's still kind of.
I think I've seen that.
It's still kind of its own like thing. So they haven't yet, but they might draft from there tonight. It could happen. Who is it? Goons.